Welcome to BHC Today, Tuesday edition. I'd like to take a few minutes and just share with you some of the places that and opportunities that you can serve at BHC. In the 1 Corinthians, in Paul's letter to those in Corinth, Paul talked about how each of us have our own special gifts, some to teach, some to preach, some to be able to minister to others. But he said that the most important thing is that we find our gift and use it to the best of our ability. And so even though we're all in our 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s even, we still have an opportunity to serve, and there are many places at Bellevue Heights Church where you can serve, and I'd like to share a few of those with you today. And it follows along with our mission statement, following Jesus, loving God, loving His church, and loving His world. And so we've developed ministries under each of those areas of focus in our mission to be able to do just that. And in the area of loving God, it's our worship, it's our discipleship, and it's our prayer. So perhaps you would like to join our wonderful choir and raise up your voice and worship the Lord. Perhaps it's reading a prayer in front of the congregation on a Saturday or Sunday service. Maybe it's helping with our weekly Wednesday prayer time. Maybe it's leading a Bible study, a Bible class, or just hosting a group in your home and working together to learn more in worshiping our God. The second area is loving His church, and we have a group established called Care and Concerns, and that team is primarily focused on loving His church, loving the people within our church, those who worship at Bellevue Heights. And they have several different ministries where you may find a place where you can help. It may be our handy helpers, which go around to church members and help them maybe with a minor plumbing problem or a little electrical problem, putting up a ceiling fan or something as simple as that. It could be in our soup ministry where we will make soup and put it together with some bread, put them in a nice little gift bag. We keep them in the freezer in the church kitchen, and it's an opportunity for you to take a gift to someone that may need a little special care and attention. It's a great way to introduce yourself to neighbors you haven't met yet. Take them a little gift from our soup ministry. We also have a thriving bus ministry where we will pick up people that need a ride on Saturday night or Sunday. We're always in need of drivers. Our golf cart ministry to be able to pick people up in the parking lot. And as crowded as it's getting lately, it's maybe a far walk from where you're able to park, and that golf cart is there for you. It could be looking after our shut-ins or those in our nursing homes who can't make it to church on the weekends and visiting with them. It may be writing letters of encouragement. It may be anniversary cards, birthday cards. All of those are much needed services and a place where you can help. And lastly, our focus on loving His world. And that means loving the people in our community here in Sun City. It means loving those in the Phoenix area, the state of Arizona, in our region, in our country, in all of the world. And we do this through two different ministries. Our outreach ministry, which you'll see most actively in programs and events around our campus. It includes musical events and that sort of thing. So easily to get involved there and to help out in outreach in our local community. And lastly, our missions team. Our missions team is becoming more and more active. We've found that there are areas of service, even for us older people, and that don't require a lot of heavy lifting or hard work, that we can still accomplish. And it brings us together as a congregation, as well as helps us to reach out to our community, sharing the gospel and sharing God's word to those around us. It also includes the financial assistance to many ministries. And it's a stewardship responsibility that we have to ensure that the money that we are allocating for missions work is spent wisely and most productively to accomplish the mission that God and that Jesus have given us here on this earth. And so I encourage you to dig deeper in yourself, find what your gifts, what your talents are, and present those as a gift to God in the service here at Bellevue Heights Church. Thanks for listening, and I hope you're enjoying a wonderful summer, and God bless you.